And so those buyers are coming better prepared and better educated than they were years ago. At this point, I've been almost in the industry for 10 years. And so there's a noticeable shift in the education that the buyers are coming up with here.
Yeah, and I mean, it's the fact the internet makes information, readily available to everybody, right? Same thing in the commercial real estate. People used to think the apartment down the street was owned by some big institutional company out of New York, and they didn't understand that it's syndicated, right? It's traditional people that have some extra money that are looking to invest, and so I think the transfer of knowledge and information is just really opening. I think that's really what's starting to accelerate in this space, right? We just got back from the McGuire Woods Independent Sponsor Conference, and there have been more and more people there each year, right, than the previous year, and significantly more. I mean, I think they had almost 1,700 people registered for this one versus the conference was started 7 years ago, right? And people are getting more sophisticated. They're starting to understand that this is something that can be done, and they're starting to learn on how to structure it, right? And some people, this as well as I do, Trent. Some people just shouldn't buy business, right? Buying a business is not for everybody. So some people are infatuated with the idea versus the reality of running a business is a whole nother thing. But for those that have the acumen, that have the knowledge, have the sophistication, they're getting the knowledge at least to be able to go transact and do it correctly. And I think that is a huge shift in the space.
Yeah, I agree. And the better a buyer can be as far as education as to what to expect and what to know, the better prepared they are. Because at the end of the day, they're the ones that are coming in here signing a personal guarantee with the SBA or partners if they're raising funds, and they're the ones that have responsibility to operate the business. And so it just makes it for a lower risk investment, which in turn is a better option for them.